Hello everybody, welcome back for some more BioShock 2, and now we got done with Popper's Drop, and I left off right before we took off because I didn't want to, just in case of any cutscenes, I didn't want to have to continue the last video further than I had to, basically. So, now we're heading into Siren Alley. This one is going to be one of the ones that's probably going to annoy me the most, and this one will also have a new Big Daddy as well. It's a newer Big Daddy entry into the series. But the reason why this one annoys me so much is because I have a history of this one just being kind of... I get lost sometimes. I mean, I know it's BioShock, and it's like, well, Alex, you know, you got a map. You should know where the hell you're going. Yeah, but this one still has that maze-like feel to it. And if you guys ever seen my guide of it, you probably understand, like, where I'm coming from. Like, why I didn't like it too much. Hold on, I keep hearing some kind of like weird noise. I don't know where it's coming from. Yeah, I know, it's great to start off into a freaking loading screen, you know, right off the bat. But hey, at least we're recording, right? So that's the important part, basically. And I'm taking a risk here. I'm actually recording while I'm rendering a video. I'm rendering right now Star Wars Episode 7, which was fucking hilarious, mind you. That was a great fucking episode we did. I noticed like a lot of people didn't really like Episode 2, and I understand. I mean, it's Episode 2, like, hardly anybody in general liked Episode 2. For Star Wars, like, I barely got any views on that, but, like, I think I made 20-some views on the first episode. I was like, what the hell? Like, people actually want to see this? Alright, cool. And, like, Episode 3, which was, in my opinion, the funniest of the first three, did pretty decently well, and I was glad of that, too. And I really hope that, Episode 5 does the same. Like, I really hope that a lot of you guys check out Episode 5, because that's going to be a decent one, I think, personally. Speaking of checking out videos, on my buddy's channel, Take Chrono, you can find him on my channel page. Me, him, and Dalton have been doing Super Mario Bros. Wii. New Super Mario Bros. For the Wii. So, if you're interested in that, I oblige that you go check that out. It's, well, hilarity ensues much later on. I mean, in the beginning of it, it's not, like, super funny. But in the last recording session we did, it was freaking hilarious. I can't exactly pinpoint, like, what episode he will be doing, or, like, what episode it was. If he does it by sessions, then that would probably be the third session, if anything. Like, I know he said he was going to upload him. He said something like uploading it via an hour long, like I do. Like Lego Star Wars, but he could change his mind, so I don't know exactly what's going on. I haven't really checked on his channel recently to see if he's uploaded them yet or not, but if you guys wanted to go see, just in case it happens, then go check it out. Yeah, speaking of, like, oh yeah, first things first, grab this audio diary here. I always forget that one for some reason. Anyway, like, my throat's been fucking weird. I guess I have gout. I'm sorry for the whole, like, clearing of the throat. Hopefully that won't happen for the rest of the video. I mean, if it does, I'll probably just cut a calm or something. It's just these videos, I just don't really... It's not like I don't care. It's just, you know, it's like whatever now, you know. I've done this for I don't know how freaking long. So it's just became kind of like second nature. Like, you know, what's it really going to hurt? I'm trying to remember exactly who I got. I think I got the thugs done, didn't I? Yeah, I'm sure I got one research done at least. Oh, man, it's been a while since I've played this. It's been a hot minute. Jesus Christ. So, yeah, what's funny is, like, I've been telling myself for, like, a week now, like, I need to record. Like, I need to, you know? I need to get this stuff done so we can get into future projects, you know? And then what basically made me want to record today was I saw something stupid. Something stupid on Yahoo. And that made me just be like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to record, I'm going to bitch about it. So essentially, what I saw was people whining and complaining that pornography is bad for teens and stuff like that. It's the usual shit that they always bring up, you know. But now it's basically become worse. And what I really want to get into is, this is just my opinion again. Actually, give me one sec. God damn. Sorry, I've been having some, I guess, sick issues, like, for a while now. I don't know why it just keeps fucking happening. Anyway, so they were having an issue, like saying like they want to make pornography like a what was it, a health crisis issue in the world nowadays. So like they were talking about like when they were trying to like ban assault rifles and stuff like that. I guess legislation or somebody decided to bring up the fact that teens are watching too much porn and it's basically killing their brains and they don't want to have intimate relationships with anybody. And I was sitting there laughing. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Like you guys, this is my opinion, but the reason why I don't bother with anybody is because there's this view of, since I'm a man, I'm sure you guys know where I'm going with this. It seems to me like a lot of people have been hating on men just because, well, they want to. And I know a lot of people probably are going to be like, "Oh, no, Alex, you're fucking stupid, you're wrong, women are more powerful than you anyway," shit like that. Blah, 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 the whole mile, you know what I'm saying? Well, just hear me out for like a few seconds. I know it's going to sound wrong, but basically the reason why I don't really want to date women is because I don't want to have to deal with that bullshit that they bring with them. And I know not every person is the same way. I get that. I'm not stupid. But to me, the main issue is, well, the reason why I don't really date anybody is because I just don't want to have to. I'm too selfish. I'm too possessive. And I just don't want to have to put somebody with that. I've never dated anybody in my life, and I think I'm just better off if I didn't. That's a key target. The main reason why when I was younger, another reason, was because of people always nagging me to death to go get a girlfriend and shit. And basically, when I was younger, I think I've told you guys this before, but when I was younger, I always had, and I still do, to this point, sometimes like the negative attention, I guess. I don't know exactly how to explain it. I think it's just part of my genes. Because I know way too many people in my family that do the same thing, where all they want is negative attention on themselves. Because any attention is good attention. That's what the idea is. And that's what my family's like, and I have to be honest with you guys, that's how I can be sometimes. And basically, I always seen myself as a loser and just a piece of shit, and I think that mainly stems from the fact that I wanted that negative attention. And even though, it's not good for me, for some reason I just wanted that attention, don't really know why, don't 100% know why exactly, but yeah, basically, when they nagged me to death about it, constantly, I just got annoyed. And every time they would tell me to do it, that would basically just add on like another few years of me just not wanting to even bother. There was like a couple girls that have ever actually talked to me in that regard, but I made sure that nothing ever happened, so that was good on my part, basically. I pretty much ruined everything for myself, only for the fact because I just kind of wanted to. God damn. I don't know why I even bothered with the last one, honestly. Like, I had a buddy at work that said, like, "Hey, I know this girl, maybe you should try." And I'm like, "Alright, fine, whatever." Basically, I guess I wanted to prove to myself and everybody that I am pathetic. It was always that one thing, like, always basically told myself I was pathetic, and I wanted to make sure that it was true. I guess in order to get sympathy, and I know it's wrong, but that's how I guess I act, basically. God, fuck! So, anyway, skip ahead to now. There's been this whole traction of, like, women hating on men, basically telling all men to fucking die and kill themselves and shit like that, the typical stuff. And no, it's not just women either, it's men as well that do the same thing. And then, of course, there's a bunch of men that, fucking get on their knees, bow down to these women just so they can get some pussy, because that's what men do. That's just how it is. And it's annoying. It's really annoying, and I fucking hate it. And so I basically made myself into this, ironically enough, I guess you could say, a sexist in a way. No, I don't hate all women, but at the same time, I hate these fucking bitches who need to basically say that, men are basically trash all the fucking time and they don't need them and stuff like that. And, okay, I think I'm explaining most of this wrong, but basically, the way feminism is nowadays, I just don't even want to bother. Because now, especially, it seems like in my opinion, why people are resorting to porn more often is because, you know, it's always been that kind of like a getaway, I guess, like an easy way to just get off and just be done with it, which it is essentially. You don't have to worry about taking somebody out to dinner. You don't have to worry about none of that stuff. You don't have to worry about them not paying, you know, and stuff like that. And you know, you don't have to worry about paying yourself, of course. So it's just like a win-win. You know, you get off, nothing happening. You have to pay for anything at all, unless you buy like HD premium porn or something. Then yeah, you're gonna have to pay. But you see what I'm saying is, like, you know, there's really no anything else that really happens with them. That's why I think that men of the sort tend to just not even bother anymore. It's because, well, feminism has basically taken over practically everything, and now it's making it pretty much harder for guys to even want to bother to date, because they're afraid that if they do, you know, if they say anything to a woman, that's basically going to be sexual harassment, and then they're going to lose their job, they're going to lose their house, they're going to lose a lot of things. And basically a lot of men nowadays are scared of women. And not necessarily scared of women, but in a sense scared of the consequences of them even trying. You know, there was a whole like catcalling deal, and like BuzzFeed like fucking broke out and just basically ruined pretty much everything in everyone's lives at that point. And it's sad. It's a sad state that I feel like we're in. And then basically we're talking about like teen pregnancy and teen, like, you know, sexual assault has gone down. It was like, well, yeah, that's a good thing. But now they're basically making it seem like it's a bad thing. And I have a feeling somehow this has some kind of regard towards men. Now remember, this is just my thoughts, and I'm probably not getting them across as clearly as I should be. I'm probably coming off as an asshole or something like that, and you guys are probably, of course you guys are free to disagree. I mean, that's your choice. I'm just saying how I feel is like, I think all this stuff's wrong. Like, just let people watch porn and just let them do what they want, instead of having to run somebody else's life. It's just retarded. That's what I think. It's like all these people are so caught up in what teens do nowadays, which teens are fucking stupid anyway, and they always have been. You know, I've always hated teens anyway. And, you know, yeah, they're fucking stupid, but at least some of them are actually, like, understanding the problems with, you know, dating too early and just, like, you know, having sex too early. Is like, well, if you do that, and if you end up with a kid, well, you're fucked. Yeah, you can get an abortion and all that, but some people don't agree with that, and yada, 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 and there's all that stuff. It's just a big, like, pile of just, you know, what the fuckery. So it's basically just better off, in my opinion, just not even worry anymore. Just don't even fuck around with anybody. Because, in my opinion, there's just too much of a risk to really take there, I guess. You know, of course, you know, lots of people want to find that person, you know, that right one, as they say. But then there's some of us out there that are just like me, myself, that no one actually exists that would even basically be technically the right one anyway. So we were fucked from the start, so that doesn't really matter. I don't really care. And you're probably thinking like, oh, the only reason Alex is really not dating anybody is because, well, you know, he wants to make himself look fucking cool, you know, like he wants to basically sound like, oh yeah, I choose this. Well, it wasn't really necessarily my choice in the beginning of things. I just got a bad hand, and I came out looking like a piece of shit. Like a pile of fucking trash that nobody wanted to fucking deal with. And then the whole, like, social anxiety thing that I pretty much get from my mom, and just the attitude problem I get from, like, both of my parents, and just a bunch of different issues that, you know, came into play. Basically ruined pretty much all my chances anyway, so it's just no big deal. And then I just got used to it, and now here I am, just hating people that have to hate everybody else, which is ironic enough. Yeah, like, without a doubt going to say, I will say this, I am just a legit piece of shit, so it doesn't matter if anybody says anything different, like, oh, no, you're not. Well, no, I may not be, like, you know, the biggest asshole around, but there's no reason to even try to, you know, tell me any different, really. Or tell me, like, oh, yeah, you know, don't worry. You know, there's always somebody out there. Well, no, there's fucking not. Now, I've already ran my course, and I'm basically just done. I mean, I never really tried much anyway. Well, never really tried in the sense of actually, like, trying to get anybody. Mainly because I always felt like I knew what the outcome was. So I basically just stopped myself from even bothering. And that's how it basically came into be. It's like, basically, I set this... Oops. I set this, I imprinted this idea into my head that no one wanted to be around me. And basically, that practically, you know, made me into what I am now. It's just like, you know, maybe it's true. Maybe it's not. Who fucking cares? You know, stuff like that. I don't know why I got off topic talking about myself like that. I tend to do that from time to time when it comes to, like, talking about, like, dating and stuff. I don't know. It's just... It's one of those topics that I like talking about to a point. You know, like, it's just one of those things I like just bringing up every once in a while. Give people an idea of, like, how I think. Is it wrong how I think? Of course. I mean, I'm not dumb. I know that. I don't fucking... You know what? This is pissing me off. Alright, what the hell? Just fucking die, please. All of you. I don't even care if I even get, you know, you guys on fucking video camera, like videotape on film. Now, okay, going back, this is again another topic with me though. Going back to like the whole like being nagged out and shit, which feels like it always was. Cause like every year we'd have like a family get together or anything like that. People would always bring up the topic. But you could say like, oh yeah, everybody does that. Well, yeah, but I just get fucking annoyed with it anyway. So, that's already like an instant kill for me. Oh, where's... God damn. They just don't fucking stop, do they? No, they don't. That's BioShock 2 in a nutshell for you. They just don't stop. They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. I think I know what I fucked up earlier with the shock and like why I kept switching out is because I kept hitting R1 instead of R2, like a moron. But anyway, I just always had this problem with being told what to do, like nagged out at what to do by people. Like people always tell me what to do all the time, and it's fucking annoying. And yeah, I just really fucking hate it. I really fucking hate it too, and I really wish people would stop. Like, oh, go do. Oh, fucking speaking of this, I really don't fucking care. There's. I don't know. I'm not even gonna fucking dwell into this one because there's. You guys already heard it enough. I've already talked about it 1,000 times. So to put it simply, there's people that I know that just don't fucking quit their shit, and they never will quit their shit because they've never learned their lesson, because they think they're better than everybody, and they think that they're a fucking legend among men, and it's not even the case because they're fucking stupid. They have their head so far up their own fucking ass, all they ever smell is their own anal fumes. So, yeah, there's that. I don't know, like, I guess I've gotten to the point where I just don't even give a shit anymore about, like, doing much of anything. I know I keep going, like, on random topics here, but that's just me for you. That's, like, my old, like, commentary right there. It was, like, just talking about random shit that didn't make any sense. Oh, yeah, you can repair turrets now. That's a unique thing I like, though, too, is, like, whenever a turret's damaged, you can actually repair it, so. Honestly, I probably should have equipped that, but I didn't, because I'm that kind of guy that just doesn't do stuff like that, I guess. I feel like I'm missing something. Like, every time I'm running around here, I swear to God, I feel like I'm missing something. Like, I'm pretty sure I've checked at least everything. I would hope. Well, that door's open now. But what the hell was I going to say? Like, see, that's what happens. Like, I get off topic, and then I don't even know what the hell I was going to say. Alright, well, first of all, let's go ahead and rescue her, because there's another little sister right here. Let's take care of the nether one and just get her out of the way before time basically runs out completely. Okay, is there at least another? Okay. Oh, yeah, I know what I was going to say. I was basically... Oh, you know what I fucking hate? This bullshit. So, every time I go to fucking fight a Big Daddy, for some fucking... just ungodly reason, there needs to be like 15 other people that fucking spawn. Oh my fucking lord. Can I ever just be left alone? Honestly, I don't fucking care. But for some reason, I'm supposed to. I don't know. That's what happens. I get messaged by people that really should be messaging me because they have nothing better to do with their fucking lives. I'm just fucking getting irritated by it. Yep. Can we just fucking stop? Like, you would think, like, to a point, like, you know, if you text somebody, they don't text back on multiple different occasions, that they probably fucking hate you. And they probably just don't want to hear your shit. That's how I see it. Just wish people would leave me alone. Oh yeah, I know what I was going to say now. I just keep fucking forgetting about it because I keep looking at my phone. I'm basically irritating myself. So essentially, the thing that I tend to do, especially nowadays, a lot of. Guys, I can't fucking fight this guy unless I have a vending machine in sight, and I'm gonna have to go do that because this is bullshit. I keep fucking dying. This when I'm playing on hard. I mean, on Survivor. I mean, Novia Chambers. What the fuck it's called? Anyway, so I been having, I guess you could say, like physical issues with my body. Like my wrist has been just, I don't know, it's been doing this for a little while. Like, I'd say it's been here for at least a couple months. Like, I started growing like some kind of like bump on my wrist, and now it just looks like it just looks like it's a little swollen or something. And it's been here for like a couple months, and then now, like recently, like last week or so, it started hurting. And I don't know why it started doing that. More than likely, I don't think it's like really anything like super bad. It's probably like some kind of like arthritis problem or some shit. And that's been annoying me. But of course, knowing me, you know, I just don't care to ever like leave and go to the doctor or anything because I just don't want to have to go waste my fucking time with them and just waste time doing something else that I could just be, you know, fucking. I don't know. I'm just too fucking lazy. I really am just too fucking lazy. Christ. Fine, we'll just fucking get one goddamn stupid tonic. You know what? That's it. Just so I can actually have some extra room here for this shit. Because apparently, like, every time I get something, it just takes up so much spots. I have nothing I can use. Let's just go ahead and get a new tonic here. Here we go, Scout. Sorry, guys, I'm, like, distracted. This is what happens every fucking time that somebody says something fucking stupid. I'm just so goddamn aggravated right now that I just can't fucking focus on my video. This is what happens. I hear her. I just don't know where she's at. Hold on. Where is she? Where's that little bastard? Where's that little bastard at? Okay, like, seriously, like, wait. Just so you guys know, I'm sitting kind of far away from my TV, so I'm a little bit blind. There we go. Man. I don't... Where the fuck did she go? There she is. I would show you what Scout does, but let's do that at a different time. For right now, let's just murder this guy, because he deserves it. You know what? That's it. That's all I had. No, what am I doing? I don't even know. I can't even focus. I apologize, folks. This is the criteria of my videos now, apparently. Ow, you son of a bitch. Dude, that's not fair. He fucking fired twice. Like, a lot faster than what I would have done. Alright, anyway, we got the sister. Let's just continue on. Oh, my God. Yeah, there we go. Fuck, bitch. God, I can't... Ah! This affects my commentary, and now I'm fucking annoyed. Now I'm fucking angry, because now my commentary has basically just been ruined, because I just have to fucking deal with stupid shit. Oh my god. Let's see. Nothing? No, wait. Hold on. I feel like I'm running out of ammo, too. Like, I know I have... I've got plenty of stuff. Oh my Christ. Would you stop spawning? They just keep fucking coming. Yep, Siren Alley is officially, like, the worst fucking level. No doubt about it, in my opinion. I just cannot stand this one anymore. Oh, man. Oh, but I guess, in light of positive news, I should probably at least say something nice. I'm starting to feel like it's a possibility that my videos, or at least my channel, might become more co-op style. I mean, I'm still planning on, you know, at least doing much more stuff with, like, co-op stuff. Alright, real quick, I'm going to show you guys what Scout does. You can't... You can kill somebody, but you can't really, like, you know... There's not much you can do, essentially. It's just... You can run around and basically set up traps and, like, set up things to your advantage later on before you enter a room. Like, if you're afraid that a room might be a bad room to go in, you could basically just kind of make it a room to where you can, you know, do whatever you need to do. But you don't have your guns, and that's pretty much the issue with it, I feel, is just with the lack of much of anything. Are you fucking kidding me right now, dude? Are you fucking serious? Where is it? That's why I hate these goddamn things, dude. I really do. I'm sick and tired of these fucking security cameras. Sorry, guys. I'm just not feeling it right now, I guess. Where the hell is... Oh, alright. We got a turret there. No, can I take the turret? Wait, what do you mean it's done? No, it's not. It can't be done. The turrets are... Wait. Are you kidding me? Like, the security system stuff's already finished? There's absolutely no way in shit that it could just be done. No way. No, I don't care, game. Yeah, that's a funny thing. Like, whenever you're playing a game, like, you've played, like, thousands of times. And whenever, you go... Like, you don't click on something for, like, ever, because, like, you know you don't need it at all. You don't need to look at it for any reason, or just any reason at that point. And then, like, later on, like, you go to look at it, and, like, you have to fucking sit through the tutorial and shit, and you're like, oh, man, should have done this. You know, should have looked at that earlier, because now it's just inconvenient, kind of in the way. That's what the gene tonics things are for me. I never really need any reason to ever change tonics, necessarily. I mean, I could probably come up with a reason or two, you know, every once in a while, but still. I just feel like there's really never, especially in this game, there's really no reason to. I mean, if you fuck something up, then yeah, of course. But that's it. Alright, guys, we hit the 30-minute mark, and I need some ad revenue. I need some AdSense, okay? You know, I'm going to put, like, thousands of ads on this video. Just giving you guys a heads up. So, you know, give me all your money. Donate to my Patreon, and, yeah, support me on Patreon. $1 a month, stuff like that. Dollar Shave Club. Shout-outs to them, because they let me, you know, basically sell my ass to you guys. Wait. Is there a body here? No, that's... Wait. Is there one? If there was one, I would have seen it by now. There's no way. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Anyway, so I'll see you guys next time when we play some more BioShock 2. I'm going to continue on with the session, and I'm going to try to hopefully, like, make a better video than this. So, we'll see you all then. Anyway, take care, everybody.